So I welcome you all to this amazing, powerful opportunity. It's an opportunity I'm passionate about, and I want the entire world to know. The goal is to give people in Africa an option, right? We want to give you an option to reliably earn in dollars, an option to grow your income, an option to take care of your family. Everybody wants to make money in dollars. It's over 900 naira per dollar, and probably in a few months, it could hit 1,000 naira per dollar. Well, while many people want to have, a piece of the dollar, the page in front of you right now is showing you that even the dollar is losing value. You might not know that the dollar is losing value. All right. All right, that's fine, Mr. Iribu. Good to have you here. You're welcome. All right. Since 1913, the dollar has been dwindling from the First World War's effect to Second World War to 1971 when President Nixon closed the gold window, all right? And right down to 2013, even beyond 2013 to 2019, see, if you keep drawing the line, the dollar has kept weakening. Now, this is what you need to know. The dollar is weakening because every fiat currency weakens. One of the factors that contributes to weakening of fiat currency is what is called quantitative easing, which means government printing money to meet certain needs. So in case of some disaster, government can just print money to give to people to help them to recover. In the case of the pandemic COVID-19, some governments all over Europe and the United States, they printed extra money and made sure they gave to their citizens. At a point, you have so much money chasing the same set of goods. That leads to inflation. So fiat currency will always lose value because there is no maximum amount of fiat currency that you can say, oh, once we've printed up to this amount, that's the end. So the Naira is not just the one losing value, even the United States dollars. Welcome to the blockchain, because on the blockchain, you have technology that says this is the maximum of a particular asset on the blockchain. All right. So we're going to talk about the public blockchain here, which involves certain cryptocurrencies, digital assets. Bitcoin, for example, has a maximum number of Bitcoin available. All right. So the more time passes, the more Bitcoin becomes more and more expensive. The blockchain is a public database where you can see records of every transaction. Imagine your bank. All the transactions of your bank is on the internet and everybody can see them. The only thing you can't see is the identity of the account holder, but you can see their account number. You can see the balance in the account. You can see their last 1,000 transactions. You can see their most frequently moved money to which accounts. You can investigate anything you want to do. Just imagine you had that access. That is what the blockchain brings. That transparency. The fact that you cannot delete what has happened, non-repudiation, you cannot deny what has happened, data permanence. But I want to let you know that there's a powerful definition of the blockchain that most people don't know. And that definition is that the blockchain is the internet of value. This value involves things like, digital assets like NFTs, non-fungible tokens, digital assets like coins, other tokens, and parcels of land in the metaverse, right? All of these things are in the blockchain. There's so much value on the blockchain. It's so valuable that it is called the internet of value. And that value is money. So blockchain can be defined as internet of money. The kind of money that you can get from the blockchain, if you're coming here for the first time or learning about blockchain for the first time, the kind of money you can make from the blockchain is extraordinary. You cannot easily make that kind of money from any other thing you try to do. The only thing is that it requires patience. Making money from the blockchain requires patience, but the amount of money you can make is unlimited. That's the power of the blockchain. All right. Now, let's look at the evolution of money, because the blockchain has come to replace electronic money. That is why cryptocurrencies are the way forward. All right. Even many countries are now creating their own digital currencies. Various apex banks are creating their own digital currencies. So money has evolved from the barter to gold to coins to notes, paper money to electronic, and now the electronic format is changing to these cryptocurrencies. My question is, how can you position yourself such that you and your family can experience growth financially, even when the fiat currency in your country is dwindling? That's the question. Well, welcome to RoyalQ. This technology is a super fast technology that's been here. It came to Africa in 2021, but it's been in China before 2021. People have been using it to trade. These guys brought it out to us. We've been trading with it since 2021. It's been a life-changing opportunity. Please take note. Pay attention to this platform, because this is a real business, not one of those Ponzi schemes that keep ripping people off and running away with people's money. All right. Now, here's what you need to know. Because the blockchain is called the Internet of Money, there are many scams. Oh, there are many scams. And these scams will be working perfectly from day one. They'll be working perfectly without any issues. You will begin to enjoy it. Then you now enjoy it and begin to increase your capital in them. You begin to upgrade. Then those scams will begin to do promos. You say this promo is sweet. Before you know what's happening, withdrawal will stop going. Have you been scammed in this way before? If you've been scammed like this, just type S in the chat box, because I've been scammed in this way in the past. All right. I've been scammed in this way in the past, and I'm typing the letter S. If you have been scammed, okay, Solomon, I see you. Collins, I see you. Uncle Benjamin, goodness, wow. Many of us here have been scammed. Tonight, I'll show you how we can avoid such scams. There's no need of being pained over much because of the scams that have dealt with us. You see, everything you have done has brought you to this moment. Oh, best logic, awesome. Everything you have done has brought you to this moment. And this moment right here is for you, and can only be valued after you've lost money on different platforms. So let's get into the future. RoyalQ Technology, well, it's not just the future, it's today, because it's taken over the world already. We live in an age where robots are being used to make life easy. We have office assistants that can be operating automatically. We have cooks that are robots. We have cars that don't have any driver. The cars will take you around. We also have delivery men. During the pandemic, we had the robotic butler that moved food from room to room, like room service, without any human, coming face-to-face contact, because the pandemic pandemic had to be conquered by preventing a lot of human contact. Okay, so that's it. This is a robot helping mankind. Now, we also have police robots. We have military robots. These robots can go to where there are mines, where if you send your soldiers, they definitely are going to lose limbs. The mines will blow up their legs and their arms, many will die. So you send these robots to go navigate this terrain and get results. These robots can pull down doors. These robots can, look at bombs, defuse bombs. If there's a body somewhere to be retrieved, these robots can get the job done. They can capture criminals. All right, so there's so many stories on the internet about how these robots work. The world has embraced robotics. How can robotic make you money? That is what you are here for. How can a robot make you money? Well, welcome to RoyalQ. This is a super intelligent application that executes automatic trading while you are sleeping, while you are trying to brush your teeth, it's trading. While you're trying to prepare your meal, it's trading. While you're trying to throw your clothes into the washing machine, it's taking profit. While you're sleeping, you wake up and you see a lot of profit in your account. That is what this technology can do. But I need to take the next few minutes to really explain something here. If you look at the slides in front of you, you're going to see why we love this platform so much. You're going to see why we're so excited about it. Now, this is the RoyalQ servers. This is where they have the machines, you know, Singapore, different countries. These machines are powerful and secure. Now, you have your exchange account like Binance, okay, like Bybit. You can, you know, have your money in those exchange accounts. Please take note. The beautiful thing about RoyalQ is that your capital remains in your control. Your capital does not go to RoyalQ. Your trading capital and your trading profits stay in your exchange account. So your exchange like Binance is a bank. It's just like a crypto bank. You have the username, you have the password, you have the two-factor authenticator. You're the one that decides to move money in and out whenever you want. Now, this robot is just made to connect to this technology on your exchange and keep increasing your account by 10 to 50% every single month. Every single month, 10 to 50% increase in your assets. That's extraordinary. How does this work? So this is your phone. Your phone is like a television screen. You download the RoyalQ app from the RoyalQ servers. You also download and set up Binance account from Binance, you know, machines. Now, you have the two applications on your phone, and then you do what they call API binding. So you bind the RoyalQ app to your Binance. So the app is now connected to your exchange account. While binding, you restrict IP communication. You say, only machines with this set of IPs can trade in my account. That's to tighten the security of this tool. So the beauty of this method is that your phone is just a television screen. So if you have to travel and go out of network, it doesn't matter, especially if you're doing automatic trading, hands-free, your trades will be going on between RoyalQ and Binance. Your phone is just a television screen to see what's happening between these two. The key activities are happening between these two outside your phone, okay? Your phone is just used as an interface to do the settings, you know, set up communication between the two things. So even if you take this phone, throw into the Atlantic Ocean, who cares? The phone can switch off, become unavailable. The trade will keep going. So if you travel and while you're in your flight, you switch off your phone, the trades will still keep going. And once you get to your destination, you can switch on your phone. Even if you spent 3 days on the journey, you switch off your phone and, you know, switch on your phone and begin to see all the trades that were happening while you were out of the service network. All right. So that's the powerful thing about this. Please, I want to repeat. I repeat this because most people don't understand this. No matter how many times we explain it, people still don't understand it. Because, for example, I have an old member of RoyalQ who returned and today we set up his account. And he asked me today, do I send my trading capital to RoyalQ? I said, hey, why would you want to send your trading capital to RoyalQ? No. It stays here. And this is somebody that has used RoyalQ before. So I have to keep stressing it. The only thing you send here is the cost of the bots and the fuel fee or gas fee. Your trading capital and your trading profits remain here. So if somebody has traded for some time and needs money and says, hey, this bot, take a break, you just stop all your trades. You can even disconnect the API binding, take the money you exchange, do whatever you want. That's the beauty of this opportunity. You don't need to depend on any platform to release your money. Your money is always in your control. Remember, the platforms where we have been scammed, those platforms will tell you, send your trading capital to us. Send your trading capital to us. Any platform that tells you, send your trading capital to us, yeah, you're taking a big risk. Once your capital leaves your control, leaves your exchange, Trust Wallet or wherever it is, MetaMask, once it leaves there, your capital, I mean, anything can happen to it. It could be told stories. They could even insult you if you ask for that capital back. You know, it's crazy. That's the internet of money. So many criminals are existing there. However, real programs like RoyalQ are the game changer. All right, so this is just a summary of what I just said. Your phone is just a television screen. Your phone doesn't control, it just to set the trade and let it run. All right, so here's a quick summary of the 3 things that make me say RoyalQ is worth your attention. First, every month, you make between 10% to 50%. Guess what? Last month of August, some people made 90% in 1 month. 90%. In 1 week, some people made 15% in just 1 week in the month of August. It's crazy, all right? But keep your mind on 10% to 50%. Life-changing opportunity. Now, the beautiful thing about this tool is if the market is going up, you're making money. If it's going down, you're making money. If it goes up a little, you make money. Goes down, up, sideways market, you also make money. But you make a lot of money when the market is going up, all right? Like when it's going up here. But you're going to make money in all types of market. That's the beautiful thing about this technology. And the third thing is, of course, what I've explained. Your money is secure in your exchange, in your control. You have the key. You're in charge. No third party has that power. Now, this is an example of how the trade works. This is an example of the screen here. Imagine you enter the trade here and you're expecting the price to go up. It goes up, you take profit, you enter again, and it starts going down. You don't need to worry because the RoyalQ technology allows you to keep buying the coin cheaper and applying dollar cost averaging. As the market keeps dipping, it keeps buying the assets cheaper and it keeps bringing down the average price. So the average price can go from here where you entered and come down here. So that when the price starts jumping up, easily you sell off your coins. All right. So, but here's what you need to note also. When the market is going down, a lot of people get emotional. Oh, the money is going, it's dipping. All right. It's dipping. You need to relax, even if it's dipping. All right. Because whatever goes down will come up. 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 So you need to relax, even when the market is going against you. Now, remember, it's going against you. It's still going to be making you money. We have settings to keep making you money, even when the market is not going in your direction. And that's the beauty of this technology. All right. I mean, get started and begin to make money. So there are 3 ways of using this technology. The first way is the hands-free method. I highly recommend this for those who can afford it. You need $3,000 and above, and you can trade one coin with $3,000 called Acro. So if you have $6,000, you can trade 2 coins, Acro and another one that we will recommend to you, maybe Arbitrum or CFX. There's a couple of other volatile coins. All right. So, well, first coin we always recommend is Acro because Acro is crazy in its movement and it's a beauty to behold. A money-making machine. That's what Acro is. All right. So that's hands-free. Hands-free means you don't need to think, you don't need to worry. You just put enough gas fee, go play around. No analysis, no looking at charts. You just trade automatically without emotions. Now, hands-on requires you're using our signals. There are 2 types of hands-on. Hands-on using our signals. Now, for that, I recommend a minimum of $350. You can start with $100, yes, but I recommend $350 because you need to tolerate enough dip and also maximize the opportunity. So that's why we say minimum of $350. But of course, you can start with $100. We have settings for you also, but the $100 limits you and how much of the depths of the market you can, ride out. Okay. Then we also have the hands-on plus market analysis. Now, in this case, the second one will give you our signals, but in this case, you decide to generate your signals based on our training. And trust me, every Tuesday we give you training. The training is so powerful that if you pay attention to the training, you'll be able to generate your own signals. We have people on this team who can analyze the chart, see the market direction, predict it successfully, and begin to maximize opportunities. So these are our trading options. These trades can happen fast. A few minutes to 1 day to 2 days, these trades are super powerful. And of course, if you're on autopilot, you can just leave your trade running with enough gas fee, keeps going up, down, and you maximize the opportunity. Now, please note, this bot is simple and easy. That's what I want you to pick from this slide. It's simple and it's easy. You don't need to go do your master's. You don't, just sit down, understand the bot, watch a few videos, and begin to trade. Anyone can do this. So how much does this bot cost? This bot costs $120. All right, the bot costs $120 for a year's license, and the website is called RoyalQS.com. https://RoyalQS.com. That's the power of the opportunity we have here before you. Now you see fuel fee. We ask you to do a minimum of $20 for fuel fee. People ask, what is fuel fee? What is fuel fee? Now, this fuel fee and the $120 is what you're going to send to the bot. Trading capital and profit remains in your Binance account. So here's what you need to know. Every time this bot makes profit, you will take 80% of the profit while the bot will take 20%. Okay? So if you make $10, this bot is going to give you $8 and the bot will take $2. Right? So that $2 is the fuel fee. Very important to note. Right? Every time you succeed, the bot also charges some profits. All right? It charges you. So that's why you have to put this inside the bot, because the bot cannot withdraw from your Binance account or your exchange account. It can't. So the only option for it is you're going to drop this money inside the bot, and the bot will keep taking from it as it's making money for you in your exchange account. This application is available on Android devices and Apple devices. This is a $3,000 autopilot trading done in August from the end of July. For the first 7 days, we analyzed this. And what we found out was that, from the 30th, when we started this autopilot sitting on this account, the first day it made $44, second day 67, August 177, then it now jumped to $209, $24, $41, 11, 20. So within a week, there are high days and there are low days. Within a week, when we summed it all up, this bot had made $476 in 7 days with $3,000 as capital, which means 15% return on investment. That's huge. This was real and it was life-changing. And of course, you see, after that, trades continue to fire successfully. The account increased in size to $6,000, and you see on some days it made even $500 out of the $6,000 capital. So this is what is possible for you. It doesn't matter where you are. All you need is your phone, internet, and capital. You can start your journey. You can build a business and become a testimony. That is what we're here to encourage you to pay attention to. All right, so these are just some other trading results. Trading results are always regular. Some days are higher, some days are lower, but every single day you're going to make $1. You're going to make money. Now, if you can make $1, you can make $1 million. All right? If you can make $1, you can make $1 million. This is a video where we'll play and show you somebody's testimonial.
I just started this business on the 14th of last month, and with $100 capital, and so far so good. This is my report. I've been trading on 1.2% profit, 1.2% take profit, because I don't want to waste too much time in the market. But as you can see, I'm making progress.
Right, so everybody's proud of their results, and these are other results. Somebody's super excited and showcasing what he has gotten on his RoyalQ trading pilot settings. So this is just a few of the testimonials. Everybody's making money every single day. People are making money every single day. Some days are higher, some days are average. But just know monthly 10% to 50% or higher. This is absolutely important. Now, this is our analysis based on the performance of this tool. This is what we think. This is what we think you need to pay attention to. All right. Starting with $3,000, you can generate $1.5 million in just a few years. Yes. Does it sound impossible? Yes. To some people, it might look like, oh, it's not possible. But I tell you that with the technology we have, with this awesome bot, your life can transform for good. So here is $3,000 capital. We expect that within every 6 months, you should double your capital, okay? On the average. Every 6 months, you double your capital. So in year one, your $3,000 should turn to $12,000. In year two, it should grow to 48. In year three, to 192. In year four, to 768. And in year five, the first half of the year five should give you $1.5 million. So this is something we want you to really pay attention to, because we've seen the results. Okay, we've seen the results. We've seen the power of the opportunity. We want you to start on the journey with us. If you can afford $3,000, this is your journey to poverty eradication. So a person who is maybe 40, 45 years of age, who is thinking of how to generate $1 million before he retires, okay, or somebody who is going on his retirement and thinking of how can I generate $1 million within a few years. This is what RoyalQ can do for you. Now, in a family, one person might not have that $3,000. So 2-3 people can come together, a couple of people who trust themselves, who are connected. They can do this and automatically liberate their families from poverty. This is a possibility. So how do you get started? Just go get a link, sign up, activate your bot, and you're in business. Now, remember, on the phone where you have RoyalQ and Binance, stop airdrops. Don't do airdrops anymore, because these airdrops can be risky. Okay? They can be risky. Some are manipulated by cyber terrorists, and they steal their information. So thread carefully. All right, so on that phone where you have these money-making platforms, please be careful what you click on. Don't click any link that you did not trigger or generate by yourself. Just exercise care, okay? Now, if you decide to build a business, there's a lot of money involved in that, okay? You can make a lot of money just building the business and inviting people to join you, all right? Do you know that if you just get started trading and you put your trading results on your status, you could be somebody who could attract an investor. Now, if somebody signs up with you, you're going to get $30, all right? And it's a whole lot of money making, across the ranks. You can rise across the ranks. So you get to the highest rank, which is V6. Once you're V6, you are a money Jedi. You are a money transformer. Wealth will be flowing in and out of you, and everybody around you is going to feel the energy of, income. All right. So this is what we encourage you to do. Join us, focus on mastering trading, and use your results. Put it on your status, put it on your Facebook, put it everywhere you care, because this is a real opportunity, and begin to build a team. If you build a team, you could be like people who have transformed their finances like this, building a team. People have made $600,000, $400,000, and so much more. All right. So building a team unlocks another set of income separate from your trading capital. You might have been listening to this presentation and you'll be like, another one of these online businesses. Okay. Well, you might have some doubts. You might have your fears. The question is, how long do you want to keep living your fears? How long do you want to keep living, with fear of loss, keep falling for the next Ponzi schemes? How long do you want to keep losing income? How long? All right, so anytime you agree to decide to change your life, then you get started. Okay? All right, you get started with us. All right, so that's it. I have a video here that I'm going to play. It's for old members and the new ones. I just want you to know that you can decide to challenge yourself, all right, and choose to be an eagle instead of a chicken. You might have to decide to make some changes in your life. Take a listen. All right, so that was a quick video. I mean, this is the new generation trader. You can decide who or what you want to be. The income possibility is unlimited. And I'm telling you, if you step out of your comfort zone and give this a shot, your life will be transformed. But a couple of things you need to note. Most people who are used to Ponzi schemes, when they come into RoyalQ trading, they begin to want the 3% daily results, 5% daily results. No. With this is real trading. Everything will depend on market movement. There'll be days you're going to make $2. There'll be days you're going to make $40. There's days you're going to make $200. I just encourage you to maximize the opportunity, understand it. Why should you join us? This team will focus on educating you, will focus on coaching you to success. There are people on this team who did not know how to trade before, who the charts used to confuse. But working with us, we've been able to coach them, all right? We've been able to educate them, enlighten them on how to predict market direction. And they're able to do so today. And we do this for free because your trading success means our success. So I encourage you, if you're looking for a reliable guide on your journey, if you're looking for a reliable support team, if you're looking for like minds who can take you on the journey of trading successfully, we've done it. Join us and you will not be left behind. We're looking for people who are opportunity focused, all right? People who are willing, people who are resilient, all right? We're looking for people who have the tenacity, all right? People, for you to learn a new skill, you need to be ready to really learn. A lot of people don't want to bother learning, all right? You can't succeed trading without any little knowledge. So it's very easy to dedicate, a few hours, join the business meetings, join the technical sessions that happen every Tuesday, join those sessions for 1 month, and you'll be good to go. You'll be when you look at the charts, you'll be able to predict where the market is going. All right. So thank you very much for joining us in this presentation. I will now quickly go through the question and answer session.